Was Odoain really that?
It wasn't just quiet, it was slow, like time itself decided to sit down and rest.
I wish I could see that. So nothing ever happened.
Oh, things happened, but not in a hurry, never in a hurry.
What did it even look like back then?
Narrow roads, you walk too fast, and the dust follows you home.
Sounds stressful.
No, it was normal. Small wooden stalls lined the roads.
And those zinc roofs.
What about them? When rain fell, they didn't just make noise, they sang.
What about the market? I heard it was the busiest place.
The heart of the town, in the morning alive, voices everywhere.
And at night?
By dusk, it became whispers.
You once mentioned a man.
Adair?
What was special about him?
He had a gift for fixing what seemed beyond repair. His shop was tiny, no bigger than a bedroom.
That small?
And above it a crooked sign.
What did it say?
Adair Radio Repairs, we bring sound back to life.
Was he old?
But he carried himself like he had lived many lives.
How?
Quiet, patient, watching everything.
Did he talk a lot?
Only when necessary.
And people listened?
Every time.
What made him so good?
His hands, steady, careful.
Like a technician?
No, like someone who knew machines could feel.
Machines for what?
Machines were like people, they needed gentleness to heal.
Why was everyone so attached to radios anyway?
Because radios weren't just things.
Then what were they?
Companions.
Companions, like what, Grandma?
They told stories, played music, announced births. And deaths? Yes. Even elections.
So, Ade was important.
He was everything. Everything? For many people, especially the old ones. Kunle, that radio was their only connection to the world.
And Ade repaired it?
Yes, he kept that connection alive.
Who came to him?
Everyone. Like who? A fisherman with a cracked radio. A teacher whose radio only whispered static.
That must have been frustrating. Did he treat some people better than others?
No.
Everyone the same?
Every repair, he treated it like it mattered.
Even the small ones? Especially the small ones?
He loved. Let me tell you his full story. Let's go inside.
Okay, Grandma.
In a place called Odoain, there's a called man Ade who repair a radio and has a small shop in the town.
Good afternoon, sir. Welcome in. Thank you, my son. How are you? Ade, this one is only whispering. I can barely hear the news. It's not the radio, it's the signal, but I'll make it clearer. Thank you, Ade. See here? The tuner is misaligned. I see. The signal drifts. Exactly. We'll calibrate it now. Check the IF stage. That's where the signal drops. Right. I'll check the capacitors. Good. Then test the audio output. Okay. You always bring them back. Not all of them. Wow. Thank you, Ade. You're the trust one. You're welcome, sir.
Ade.
Yes. Come in.
I need this radio to work again.
This radio has been damaged for a long time.
I know.
Some parts are gone. It may not work again.
It must work.
Why is it so important?
Because it still has something to say.
All right. I will try.
Okay, thank you.
Why can't I sleep? That woman, something about her. It's not fear, so what is it?
You'll understand.
All right, let's see what you're hiding. Piece by piece. Piece by piece. Corrosion everywhere. Wires are gone, completely damaged. There has to be something, anything that fits. This doesn't make sense. This radio, I'm not sure if it's going to work.
But it will.
No, that's not possible. Who's even talking? I've replaced everything. Still not working. The circuits are finished, completely gone. Why am I still doing this?
Because you have to.
No, I don't. Why am I still trying? One last time.
Ade.
It's working.
I told you.
That's not possible. No, no way. It's working. Thank God the radio is working. I can now arrange it back. You came back.
You fixed it.
I tried. It's not perfect. The signal is weak. May fade at any time. This is the best I can do.
You heard.
Can you hear it clearly? Is it enough?
This is enough.
Thank you.
You've done more than you think. Thank you.
At least tell me your name.
You'll hear it soon enough.
Work they go well? It's going well, we give thanks. But something strange happened. Strange. A woman came to my shop wearing blue. She brought a radio, almost completely destroyed. That somehow, I fixed it. Which woman? I don't know her well. He didn't tell me her name. Blue wrapper, very calm, quiet voice. That sounds like Mama Sade. I think so, because she didn't tell me her name. Ah. Mama Sade died last year. What? How? That's not possible. I spoke to her. She was able to respond to me. You did talk. You people saw her too, right?
Yes, we saw her. She died last year.
Quiet woman. Kind. Always kept to herself. She had one son. Where is he? City. Long time ago, the boy used to send messages. Messages? Through radio programs. Small dedications every week. Ah, I see. Every evening she would sit outside her house. Radio in her hand, hearing news, listening, hoping. Her son left the village to work as a journalist on the radio. That is a great achievement. His mother listens to the radio every day. She waits to hear his voice on the air. Because that's the only way to communicate? No phone? That's our only way to communicate. We have no phone. Only the radio. Then one day, the messages stopped. Why? Nobody knows. No explanation. No goodbye. Just silence. The word lingers. Exactly. So she stopped listening? No, she kept listening for months. Then years. Until she passed away. And the radio? It had been broken for a long time.
Then what would I fix?
Smile, that's how she carried the radio all around. Oops, I work for the dead woman. I can't imagine that. Look scared. Don't say that again and watch how you talk about it. Okay, I will. Thanks, sir. And see you the other time. Thanks for your advice. You're welcome, my son. Thank you, sir. I must go now. No, this doesn't make sense. This is not real.
It is.
No.
You finished your work.
Where are you? Wait, I communicate with the dead? How is that even possible? But Baba Toby wouldn't lie to me. How? I can't even begin to imagine. It has to be here. I can't ignore this anymore. Something is wrong. Something isn't finished.
Then finish it.
That night, Ade couldn't ignore it anymore. Something was wrong. Or perhaps, something was unfinished. He closed his shop early and walked through the quiet streets of Odoayan.
You were meant to.
Why am I even being here?
You already know.
I've never come this way before.
You were meant to.
Hello?
Like time just stopped. What was that? It's coming from inside and this can't be real.
Knows your son at the radio. I know we.
Mama, if you're listening, this is your son, Tunde. Life here is not what I thought, no, what will give. I know you sit every evening with your radio. I know you're waiting. I just want you to know, I'm coming home soon.
You heard him.
He was coming home.
I know. I just needed to hear it.
Is that why you came to repair the radio?
What happened today, you must not tell anybody.
The next morning, Ade returned to the house. The radio was still there, but it no longer worked, no matter what he did. Just silence.
The next morning, Ade returned to the house. The radio was still there, but it no longer worked. Years later, radios became rare. Phones replaced them. Voices traveled faster, clearer. But Ade never forget. He would sit outside his shop, close his eyes, and listen. Not for music, not for news, but for something softer, something fading. A voice carried on a frequency not meant for the living. And sometimes he thought he heard it. Some things are not meant to be fixed. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.